Hi, welcome to Mystery Mike. Thank you all for tuning in. Alrighty. I got something good for all of you. That's it.
Stay tuned.
Check that old, outdated chainsaw. Could you imagine using something like that back in the day? Cutting trees. How tiring and dangerous. Check that saw out. And look at these old saws in here. Some old gear. Look how old these chainsaws are. Unbelievable. And the thing about these old saws, they are extremely heavy. No safety features on these things. Here's some more saws. Oh my Lord, that is a man's saw there, boy. Paul Bunyan, that's right. Unbelievable. Spikes on all those old boots. See the spikes on those boots there? Wow. We are going over the Redwood Forest. Yep, so come along with us. All right, the guy said everything was safe and it was safer than driving in a vehicle, and I do believe that, but
I don't trust anybody.
But yeah, right. Don't trust anybody.
I think it's gonna start like going really fast in a second.
It will.
Like it's gonna shoot off.
Here it goes.
Oh Lord.
Just keep looking up.
Oh my Lordy.
Oh.
That's neat. It's like a speed lift, Mike. Look at the steps. Okay.
Just how nice and quiet it is.
Hi to our gondola friends.
Man.
So I hope everybody's here with me and enjoying this ride in the beautiful Redwood
Nobody on it,
Forest
anyway.
in Northern California of the USA.
That's the easy way to get to the top of the mountain.
Here,
We'll do some hunting up top here.
here's some of the forest. See down in there. We seen some elk last night coming in. Why is it slowing up?
So you can take pictures.
I hope that's the only reason why.
We didn't stop. We're just going slow. Man, we are way up in the air.
Uh-oh, we stopped. I told you that guy wasn't telling us the truth.
We stopped.
I don't like this.
No, we're still moving.
Now we're just dangling.
This ain't good. This ain't
We're
good.
actually just dangling now.
You know, it's
We're
one of
moving
those.
very slow.
It's one of those moments you go in an elevator and say, nothing's ever going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It feels like that time right now.
That's funny.
All right, let me turn it off until we get up further.
And
How beautiful is that? That's the Pacific Ocean here on the west coast of Northern California. This is looking over the forest. How pretty. Up a little higher, you can see the ocean a little bit better. I don't know how good this camera's picking it up. There. Hopefully that showed you a little better. How beautiful is that? Wow. God sure did give us some beautiful creations here on earth. It is Wheel of Fortune. It is now.
okay.
Hey! Oh God, we stopped again. We're just dangling up here, looking over the forest. And now we're starting to move a little bit.
So what in that little
This is nice. I'll let y'all read this.
You got it? You've been baptized.
We all went across there just about 40 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. And that's some of it up there too. Look at that giant mosquito. That's just like the ones back in Maryland. That's the biggest squirrel I ever seen. Yep, I was up there, believe it or not. This is really cool. This is the stages of how old this tree was when these events happened.
Show the slug.
And where's a big old slug? Big old slug.
I got one.
Let me pull back so you can see the size of this tree. I still can't get it all in. Alrighty, check that out. Look at that Bigfoot casting there. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that, but oh man. So I guess that was around here somewhere. That casting comes from Washington State, and it was in 99.
95.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, 95. That is really cool. I'm in a museum here, and here's a lot of Native American artifacts. Boy, there's some really, really neat stuff. Wow. That is so, so neat. Very, very neat and unique. Wow. Really some neat stuff. Man, I would love to find some of these artifacts. That is so, so neat. Wow. Look at that mountain lion up there. That was taken, let's see, taken near Yosemite National Forest, or Park. Yosemite National Park, wow. Look at all this neat stuff. All kind of neat stuff in here.
No, I went to get it last night, and it took so long that
Wow.
I can't afford this no anymore. And all I needed.
There he is, old Teddy Roosevelt, my favorite. Man, do they got some neat stuff in here. Man, oh man, that is so, so neat. Boy, check that nice artwork out. Wow. There's so much to see here. I can't show it all, and I'm going to go kind of fast. But when I go down on the Susquehanna back home in Maryland, these are the fishing weights that I look for that I haven't found yet, but I know they're there to be found. And I just want to show you some of this here. Really, really cool stuff. Okay. And check these out. Oh my Lord. What beautiful, beautiful artwork.
Yeah, those are clam shells, so that represents well for us here.
I gotta show the Chippewa stuff here, especially because my 5th great grandmother was full-blood Chippewa. But unfortunately, I don't have any of it in me. But in my heart, I do. We're at Prairie Creek State Forest up here in Northern California. And I just heard, for the first time in my life, elk
Why don't you show
bugle.
them the elk over here?
So neat.
Showing them just a tree.
And across the road there is an elk herd. But over there where I was just showing you where the tree was, back over in the forest here, is where I heard the elk bugle. But now we're going to go over here on this side and get these guys here on film a little bit closer.
Here, wild elk. So I'm assuming they come here a lot. I think they're the Roosevelt elk.
Danger. Do not approach.
There's a lot, well, actually 4 that we counted with antlers. They're just starting to grow. I zoomed in really close with my camera and you can see them, but you can't see them on here. You might be able to see that one does.
It does say wild.
There is a beautiful picture of the Klamath River in California. These little shacks, and over there, this is where they would smoke the salmon, or I guess still do, out of the river there. And over there, they are hundreds of either seals or sea lions. I'm not sure. Here's Jessica on the beach. And there's all the nails where they would hang up the salmon.
I can't be too far off. Look at this, how they tie up.
To smoke them. There's one right there.
There's some out there too. Right there.
He's watching you, Jess. Look, he'd seen you and he ran. Look at this. How cool is this? Unbelievable. Wow. Look at this guy. I guess he's beaching himself here. Let's see how close I can get to him before he says, I'm getting out of here. That is so cool. Look at that big thing. Look at that. Wow. I guess he said, time to get out of here. How cool is that? There he goes. Out he goes. How beautiful is that coastline? Wow. How neat. Woo! Look at that. Wow, look. This piece of land here is a ceremonial for Native American. Now, I don't know if it's graves here or not. It just says, well, there's a sign right there. And it's this piece of land here. Wow, how neat is that? Yes, that's right. We are now whale watching. And we were just looking over the cliff up here, and I'll show you. We didn't see no whales, but it sure was neat just to be able to try to see some. Let me take you on up here. They say look out about a half a mile and look for whale activity. And look at this big I-beam welded together, and cemented in the ground as a cross high up on this bank. It really looks neat. What a beautiful sight. No whales, but sure was neat just to look for them. And look at that beautiful sight over there. Woo, how neat. Here's a little graveyard. I don't know if these are Native Americans or not. Don't really know. But what a great place to be at rest. Looking over this beautiful bank. There's the Klamath River. I guess this place at the right time gets loaded with salmon. I can just imagine all the Native Americans that were once here. Well, I'm sure there are still some here that still take on the tradition. I'll let y'all read that there and show you all this here. Woo! Good grief. That's a long ways down. Okay. We are in an aquarium. And as you can see, this guy is going to roll right back in, it looks like. Goodbye.
She's super excited to see you. Can you give him a big wave? Good, nice job, sis. Now, Fergie right here is a fur seal, a little bit different from those harbor seals and sea lions. And now she is called a seal, even though she is more closely related to a sea lion with these long front flippers. Good, nice job.
This is a
Some pretty
California
high five.
sea lion.
As well as lift all that body weight. Good, nice job. Now another key difference is that pivoting hip joint that allows her to jump. Jump, sis. Good, nice job. And run up to 12 miles an hour on land. But where she really shines is the water. Good, and she loves to percent. Good, nice job. But we all know the real reason she comes up here is for that slide. Good. Alright.
We're out here riding through the Redwood forest. There's Jessica. It's going to be a little bouncy, but that's how it goes. Battery Point Lighthouse up in the northern end of California. Look, here's a well. And look at this scenery. Unbelievable. This is the other side of the White House. Wow. Check that out. They are some whale bones, ribs, vertebrae. I'll let you read this all here. I'm going to get a little closer. And then I'll show you the totem pole. There you go.
Built in 1937. There's Alcatraz and then Island. And there's Golden Gate Bridge. Steep. The camera doesn't do it justice, but like steep. Here's the Full House house.
Well,
Be respectful and quiet because they remodeled it.
We're at Pier 39 in San Francisco. We're going down here and get something to eat. We're going into a Western store and then we're going to get something to eat. You never had a crepe?
I like the dessert grapes.
Well, I like them both.
city in the back on Pier 39. And then over here, we got Alcatraz Island. Pretty views. There's supposed to be sea lions somewhere, but I don't know where. Seals, sea lions, the whole galore, and they are so loud. I think that's what this pier is famous for. There's tons of them. Look, that one just slumped. Look at that huge one. Look at that huge one there in the middle.
Enjoyed this nice video of the beautiful Redwoods, one of the most spectacular sights on earth. And just remember, be someone important, be yourself. Until next time, God bless. See ya.